Again, 12 TC, or sometimes about salvation. And in the last segment from this one, there is where I was speaking on where, from perspective, people where the claim is that they're something when they're not, all right? And picking up on those words, being, while segregation is not a cause of mental disease, yet it is classically exemplified in its nth degree in the most serious form of mental disease, namely schizophrenia. Here the patient may believe herself to be the queen of the world and entitled to homage from all men, yet she is seemingly content to remain in a mental hospital, eat ordinary food in the dining room with other patients, and perhaps each day perform a round of humble duties. All right, those are the words in that area. Again, pertaining to where I was sharing, I'm running from a perspective for president, or I'm running for president from the perspective. And then pertaining to the perspective being, when in elementary school, there was, okay, be a humanitarian. That's awesome how the family of humanity, helped me to come forward from the womb, for starts, and how everybody was dotting I's, crossing the T's. The child had to get there, and then once getting there, the people had to, the profession had to carry forth their profession. I think about before they was in a position to carry forth their possession. They was in kindergarten. They was in elementary school, junior high, high school, then college. And then here they are after all that. And then, man, 2019, that being 43 years ago. So, humanitarian. It's easy again to celebrate the family humanitarian, out of the family of humanity pertaining to, was born the day before the 4th of July, right? I pretty much celebrated. Like, wow, I came from the womb, being celebrated the next day, right? And that has been my 43 years experience. As soon as my birthday is over, July 3rd, the party continues the next day. I believe in my 20th year into that one. I woke up just cracking up one morning. Don't want to be greedy, right? I'm celebrating my birthday 2 days in a row. Be greedy, right? But hey, don't be me setting off fireworks and getting barbecues going, and that would be the reality the very next day, right? Continue to love people, and man, you get to enjoy the festivity yourself. You just enjoyed it yesterday. I just enjoyed birthday yesterday, cake, celebration, wow. Fireworks of his own. To humanitarian, right? And by the time I got to the 10th grade, our high school, Jude 14, Jesus is coming. Now, to base their whole lifetime on that, I may see would be a bad idea. That's like the where we can get into the spirit. That's the best history that us Americans are, as citizens are, as people, we keep up with pertaining to ourselves, where this history is pertaining itself to us, right? Historian. And then by the time I get to my first semester of college, before concluding the 8th semester, psychology. I'm able to put those all in the same basket, to say same area of concern, and just being attentive and being grateful and thankful and all that. Pertaining to where human beings, just acknowledging that they're not the only human being on earth, and there's something we can do about that. For starts, our homeland, making America better, pertaining to where we can get in the spirit and the zone about just that, and that's the whole formal or the whole focus, because there is some betterment needed. And now another end where I used earlier Proverbs 12:2, where to say. The good Lord approves the good. He's approving the good. And so to say, the approving of all the good of all that, right? The little human being first started out and had the sight set on being humanitarian. And then that translated itself into historian. And then that translated itself into psychology. And then that translated itself into a college graduation of 8 semesters. Amen. 40 years to say. And so Proverbs 12:2 is a scripture that I'm able to use for myself, pertaining to again, the good Lord approving